Qu'est-ce que tu veux enfin?
Rocco, come stai? No, come on, come on.
Time to wake up.
Huh?
Good morning.
A cool bath will do you good.
It's ready.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my room?
That is a long and amusing story. Can you put everything on the table? Very good. Put one here and one here.
Sta bene, signora.
Pronto?
May I speak with Mr. Hanley?
Oh, Mr. Hanley is not in this room right now. Can I have him call you back?
Yes, please.
What number?
Please tell him to call the embassy. He knows the number. It's urgent.
I will tell him as soon as he returns.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ha bisogno d'altro, signora?
Niente, grazie.
Buongiorno, signora.
My name is Atanga.
That's perfect.
Well, my love, there was quite a performance from you last night.
Yeah?
At the club. You were smashed.
So strange. I don't even drink.
The ambassador wants you to call him.
Yeah. 6474, please.
Put the blame on me if you're late.
Ah,
American Embassy, Rome.
Jim Hanley. Jim Hanley here for His Excellency, the Ambassador.
Hello, Jim. I was expecting you at 9. What happened?
Please forgive me, sir. I had something came up.
Well, that's okay. How soon can you be over?
About 11.
Okay, Jim. See you later.
Fine, sir.
I love you. I had a wonderful time last night. I enjoyed myself.
Well, that's the way it should be.
Look what you gave me.
I gave you that?
It's the most wonderful present I've ever had.
I can't remember a thing.
I love you.
Are we ready?
Ready, sir.
Computer.
Computer control.
That was great, Mark. How does it feel? Good. Susceptibility starts at 6 miles from destination. I'll take another run. Over.
Mark, can you hear me?
Yes, Dad.
No experiments, do you hear? Come in for an immediate landing.
Is that what you want?
I don't want him to risk his life, Layton.
He knows what he has to do.
But that's my son up there.
Well, you wanted to keep it in the family. Besides, he's getting paid for it.
Increase velocity, 015.
015.
I'm losing control. Losing control.
Gentlemen, let's break off the test. I think we've moved enough for one day.
Okay, break it up.
Terminated.
You did a good job, my boy. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of the whole team.
I'm only glad that the experiments came off without any accidents. Thank you.
Cousins wants to see you immediately in the computer room. They need all that information for the data bank. Feel okay?
Sure.
Professor Hanley, you've a telex from your son Jim.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Enjoy it. Hi. How are you?
Welcome to Hong Kong, Mr. Hanley.
Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Fine.
All passengers for Alitalia Flight AZ788 to Tokyo, departure through Gate 6.
Get in. I'll drive.
Okay.
Hong Kong, a strange city, the checkpoint Charlie of the East, a melting point for all races, sometimes friendly, sometimes vicious, Mecca for new forms of international high finance, the hub of international espionage. In this teeming city, East and West, so long estranged, mingled and walked the streets in common purpose, vigilant. A city where a man could lose himself in pleasure or find himself in pain and terror. A man like Attaché Jim Hanley.
而家就嚟到香港 Hilton。
We'll see you at the consulate at 6.
Yeah, I'll be there. Thanks, Meg. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mr. Handley.
Look, just because you're a woman doesn't give you the right of way.
You promised this time I could be the Admiral.
Hi, Mom. Hello, Dad.
Hello, Mark.
Hi, Mark. You know, Jim's arrived in Hong Kong. He should be home in about 10 days.
Oh, I must organize a marvelous party. He's been gone for over a year now.
Lucky for Jim. Traveling all over the world at the expense of the government.
I don't see what the hell you've got to complain about.
Well, that's it, Leighton. That's it. Again, we have proof that our calculations are correct. You know, gents, we can look forward to this demonstration with a certain amount of optimism.
With this knowledge, we could save millions of lives and maybe stop the wars.
What are you trying to do? Wreck the economy?
What about the demonstration?
Everything is A-OK.
When are you going to tell Dad?
Well, how about right now? The brain creates electrical impulses that flow through the body by various channels. Memories are stored in the human brain similar to a computer. Naturally, the human brain is much more versatile than any computer could ever be. Our invention enables us to interrupt any free train of thought. We can electronically control the thought by directly intercepting the Electromagnetic waves. Bruno?
Thank you. Well, the brain, in essence, the brain becomes the receiver. And when subjected to these influences, is incapable of resisting control. Our device uses microelectronic technology. And through the automated control of the whole system, it can detect its own individual target, in this case a human being, fire a pulse of information, and continue to bombard him until such time as he's under control. The distance to which the beam can be projected, well, depends on the power used. To give some idea of the time factor involved, without getting any theory, it would normally become effective at half the speed of light. Furthermore, these detectors are so sophisticated, they will only reflect the radiations from the human body and nothing else.
If our installations are placed around the world in all the most strategic positions, we would achieve maximum security. All we're doing here is to explain and demonstrate what we've developed through years of hard work. Now it's up to the government to come to a decision.
Ready, sir.
You can begin now, General.
Just give your orders, Bill. The drivers will do exactly as you tell them.
They won't hear your voice, but they'll obey anything that's transmitted to them electronically.
Stop!
Drive on.
Now we'll switch over to a computer program. Computer.
Computer control.
go on the defensive automatically, and against any target. They even think they're attacking tanks, not cars.
That's incredible. Pete, I think we've gone far enough.
Works to perfection.
Computer control. Terminate transmission.
Terminated. I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I wouldn't have believed it.
Well, that's over and done with.
You think the government will give us the go-ahead?
Oh, I think we've convinced them, thanks to you, Leighton.
So what's the problem?
Jim.
Excuse me, you're Jim Handley of the American Embassy?
What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, but there's something I have to discuss with you. Do you have a minute? It's so crowded here. Your apartment, maybe?
Sure, come on up. Where'd you say we met? Come on in. Sit down.
It's a long story, Mr. Handley, and not really important. Just call me Lee.
What do you want to talk to me about?
There's a small package for me in your briefcase.
Package?
Could I please have the combination?
I think this conversation's over, Lee. Out, or I'll throw you out.
The combination? Come on, Mr. Handley.
235. But I keep all my important papers at the American consulate.
Thank you. I am so glad everything is going according to plan. I'm talking about confidential documents of NATO and shipments of weapons to numerous countries that you have been kind enough to deliver to us.
I've never seen those papers before in my life.
Oh, well, that is irrelevant. As far as the organization is concerned, this is your last stopping place. Now, there's one final item which still has to be solved. As a member of the organization, you'll be safe, and this goes for your family in America as well. But you must understand that we'll be planning this very carefully. One word from us, and your father, your brother, and your stepmother will be eliminated. Don't worry. Far more important people than you are involved. Surely you agree Both sides must be winners. All we need is your cooperation. Sign.
A fish factory? Why, for Christ's sake?
Well, in the first place, we get a freedom of movement, and there's less chance of suspicion.
You mean literally a red herring?
It's one of the company's ships. We can achieve what we need with a minimum of security.
All right, when do we leave?
The night of the 22nd from Boston. Sir William Barron's coming in from Portsmouth.
Great Britain?
You know how diversified the old man's business interests are.
Crew, what about crew?
Hand-picked and screened.
Databanks, computer?
You're in charge of the installation. You better start loading as soon as the ship comes in.
Hey, don't forget your golf clubs.
The company had very good reasons why we should leave Boston in the middle of the night. Mr. Van Dyke will explain.
Some things may happen during this trip. It'll be difficult for you to understand. But I'm sure that if we work together, our mission will be accomplished.
Gentlemen, to the trip. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Tonga.
How did you recognize me?
That's the only ring I've ever owned. Please, sit down. Sit down. What are you doing in Hong Kong?
I love you. Isn't that enough? What's the matter?
There's trouble at Tonga. And it's serious. And the worst of it is, for the first time in my life, I don't know what to do about it.
Do you mean here in Hong Kong?
No, I wish. No, it's not only here.
Let's go to my apartment.
Yeah.
Jim, you must talk about it. Please tell me what's wrong.
I'm being blackmailed.
Why don't you go to the police?
I can't. I'm not the only one involved. lives of my family are at stake.
Is there anything you can do?
Not at the moment.
Jim, what happens now?
Tomorrow you fly back to Europe. I want you away from this mess.
Why don't you talk to the CIA? Or the consul? And if the consul can help you, maybe I can stay.
You don't understand, Tatanka. You'd be in danger with me now. Tomorrow you leave Hong Kong.
Let's get going.
Get dressed. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Our Mr. Handley is now safe.
Excellent. Excellent. We must continue with our previous plans. We were discussing your department, Mr. Burton.
Well, thanks to the information received from Brussels, we've decided to move the following shipments. Country A, 10,000 machine pistols, 1,000 heavy machine guns, 500 bazookas, 10,000 Mark C hand grenades plus ammunition, etc.
Good. And what is the situation with our friends in country C, Mr. Lee?
Well, amend their report that the government is very cooperative. But I do think they will need more supplies. Our representative there is in close contact with the leader of the opposition.
And what does the cooperation cost?
Nominal.
Excellent. Excellent. Shall we now discuss Mr. Handley's situation?
Mr. Handley, we would like to know a little bit more.
I don't know anything about an organization.
What did you want to talk to the CIA about? And what kind of advice did you want from your counsel?
If there's going to be any dealing between us, the girl's out of it. She can't help you. Let her go. Show your faces, you bastards!
It was stupid of you to confide in her.
I'm telling you, she knows nothing. She's my business.
Mr. Handley, she has become the business of the organization. And there is only one solution. My name is Wong. We already know each other. Atanga will have to die. It's only a formality, but it will be the proof that we can trust you implicitly. That was stupid of you, Mr. Handley. My man will kill you in exactly 3 minutes. And that's not all. Your family in the United States will be eliminated.
World peace! Bullshit!
Kill her, man. And you save not only your life, but also the lives of your family. "30 seconds, Mr. Handley." "15 seconds, Mr. Handley." "5 seconds, Mr. Handley." Kill her. Mr. Handley, our doctor knows his job. He's given you some drugs that will put you right in no time.
What do you want from me?
It's only a small matter. You might call it a favor. Your family is mixed up in a very unpleasant business. Mr. Handley, please look at me.
The United States government has approved a test expedition to Australia, as proposed by the Handley Enterprise. One of Handley's ships is on its way there now. They say it is a test expedition, but a reliable source tells us that they are going to install a secret plant there.
Do you expect me to stop the expedition?
Not exactly. But try to persuade your father to delay the installation.
Betray my country.
Mr. Handley, the villain Barons has to be stopped, or we'll all be in trouble.
Then you better kill me.
It's quite harmless, Mr. Handley. You will have a high temperature tomorrow. That's all.
Pete, it's Jim.
What about him?
Dad. Lucy. Please forgive me. Dr. Taylor. Can you get him for me?
What's the matter, Jimmy?
Lucy, get Dr. Taylor and tell him it's urgent.
All right.
Can you pour me something, Dad? A brandy. Huh?
No, there's nothing wrong with your heart.
It's nothing really. A virus.
Well, you do have a temperature, Jim. Just stay in bed for a day or two.
Peter, I'm terribly worried about Jim.
Oh, I don't know, dear. I think Jim is just overworked, that's all. I'm sure Dr. Taylor will have him on his feet in no time.
No, there's something else. Jim's changed.
But, darling, everybody changes.
My name is Warden. Dr. Warden. How are you? I'm Jim Hanley. That's a mighty nice horse you got there.
Yeah. Bought him in Kentucky about 2 years ago. Have you spoken to your father about the Willemboddens?
You boys are real dedicated, aren't you? I was wondering when you'd be contacting me.
Well, have you?
Listen, Dr. Warden. I told the people in Hong Kong my father has no influence at all. None whatsoever.
We know all about Hong Kong, Mr. Handley. Meet me here tomorrow and let me know what your father's answer is.
Thank you, Alfred. That will be all for tonight.
Thank you, madam. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Alfred. Do you realize what you're asking me to do? Anyway, the matter's entirely out of my hands.
I know. It's in the hands of the Army.
Who put this nonsense into your head anyway?
Jim is still convalescing, Pete. He needs peace and quiet.
Why don't you tell me what's troubling you? I'll do anything I can to help you.
If you travel the world as I do and had to listen to what people say about our lovely country and its politics, It's enough to make you throw up.
See you tomorrow, Jimmy.
Good night, Lucy.
You used to call her Mother. Hello, Handley.
Could I please speak to Jim Handley?
Oh, just a moment, I'll call him. Jim, for you.
Thank you. Jim Handley here.
Any news?
No.
See you tomorrow at 10, Mr. Handley.
Looking forward to the ride.
You know, Mark has risked his life in these tests to bring this project to a successful conclusion. I'm proud of you too, Jim.
I hope I don't disappoint you, Dad.
Here are all the details. We're relying on you, Mr. Handley.
How do you know the Barons is putting in at Cape Town? And how am I supposed to get on board?
You'll find a way, I'm sure. Think of the people and your brother on board. And keep it in mind if you fail, they are all in danger. The organization prefers no bloodshed if possible. Good luck.
Take your grip. Stand here. Take your grip. Left hand, left hand. That's it. Left. And put this hand over the top. Over the top. Keep that stiff. And when you make the swing, keep that stiff. And then you turn the body. So, all the way down. That's it. You got to keep your head down. Let me show you. Here, let me show you. We'll say it's out there, huh? U.S. Open Championship or something, huh? Here we go. So, right. Head down, right.
An urgent telegram's arrived, Captain.
Thank you, operator. Please advise James Handley joining Barents, Cape Town Handley Corporation. What does the old man think this is, a joyride? Do you know Jim Handley?
Sure. I don't know what the hell he's doing at Cape Town, though.
Well, he'll just have to share the cabin with his brother, that's all. I hope you'll be comfortable in your brother's cabin, Mr. Handley.
Sure he will.
Once again, welcome aboard.
Thank you. Jim, good to see you.
How are you?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go, Jim.
My permit, Captain.
Why so serious? Aren't you pleased to see your brother again?
Half brother.
Half a brother's better than none.
Yeah, your brother's happy to see you.
Sure living style.
Well, a diplomat has some good taste. Huh? How about a drink?
Okay.
Yeah. You got some parcels there.
From whom?
From Mother. Who else?
It is not too late. The night is young, I tell you. Can you wait with me till dawn, to first daylight? When you stay with me, the night is young, I tell you. When you smile at me, tomorrow is far.
Jim. What's wrong, Jim? In all the time I've known you, I've never seen you look so down.
That song there. It reminds me of the worst experience of my life.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Now, you've got to talk to somebody. Might as well be me. You want to start at the beginning?
Why don't we radio Handley, make a smooth turnaround, and call the whole damn thing off?
No way.
Hey, do we really have to play at being heroes?
Look, I'm just as much against any kind of violence as you are, but...
I know you are. Look. What the hell do we do? Leighton, for Christ's sake, the men we have on that boat are not trained Marines. We don't have any right to involve them. And goddammit, the only suggestion I can make is we set up the equipment and then keep a constant watch through the entire trip.
Look, you know as well as I do that the assembly alone would take at least 3 weeks.
Huh?
Mr. Van Dyke?
Yeah, sure.
Operator?
Get me Leighton Van Dyke, please.
What about Mark? Did we tell him about Jim?
Not yet. He'd be upset. Try to contact his father.
All right, let's go, Skipper.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
May I speak to Professor Handley, please?
My husband hasn't come home yet.
Oh, Mrs. Handley?
Yes?
Mrs. Handley, as you know, Jim and Mark are at sea aboard the Willem Barnes. But the journey is going to come to a bad end. I strongly suggest you try to influence your husband to break off the expedition.
Has the decision been taken?
Not yet.
Hello, this is Professor Handley. Let me speak to General Stryker.
I'm very sorry, sir, but the general is not to be disturbed.
This is an emergency.
What is it, Pete?
Bill, I'm sorry to disturb you.
But I just got a strange call about the Willem Barons. I think she may be in danger.
I know. I already had a call from Van Dyke.
What can we do about it?
Pete, we have to take the risk of casualties. The mission will continue.
Precautionary measures have already been taken.
Message repeat from General Stryker. Strike force mobilized. All messages received. And that's all from my side. Standing by on 2182. Over and out from my side. Thank you.
Gentlemen, we have a problem. I've already contacted General Stryker, and help is available immediately. Now, here's the problem.
Thank you, sir. Men, that was command. This is a priority A mission. You know what that means? It's very dangerous. Logistically, there's no return from this operation. Our mission lies roughly in this area there. Our fuel will last just that long. So, the Navy will have to pick us up. I'll talk to you about the aim and the purpose of the operation later.
I think you better have another word with our playboy, see if he's given all the information.
I can try.
Good luck.
Jimmy, you sure you told me everything at Cape Town?
Everything. Everything I know.
You sure?
Sure. Layton, what are we going to do?
You do your duty, and I'll do mine.
What are you doing?
Looking for my camera. You were the last one to use it.
I'll get it. Next time, ask.
Jesus Christ, you're touchy.
JH100, JH100, do you read me?
JH100, I can hear you. Come in.
600 hours. Everything okay. Out.
JH100, understood. 0600 hours, over and out. Good luck.
Let's go.
Professor Handley will be very proud of you. But I know I can count on every one of you. Now, on board the Willem Barons, we've got friends as well as enemies. Quite frankly, we don't know how to distinguish them. So, you'll have to watch carefully before you act.
That's not easy.
Should we shoot first, sir?
Remember what I told you. Follow me on the double. The other group's already on their way.
Charlie, calling Bluebird. Come in, please.
Bluebird here. Bluebird here. Bluebird here. Come in.
De Willem Barents should be taken to a secret area. We suppose that an enemy submarine will take instruments and scientists. After which the Wilhelm Barents will be sunk. Check position.
Roger, map reference, I spell Tango 0 Foxtrot Charlie, over.
My brother has to be excused. He's a bad sailor. Morning, Bruno.
Hello, Mark. They're coming.
Jim, what are you doing? You bloody traitor, you pig! Jim, what are you doing? Are you crazy? No! Captain! Captain! Hey, Bruno! Help! Bruno! Keep him quiet. That's my brother! Help! Captain! Captain! That's my brother! Get him the hell out of here!
Jim!
Madame!
Thank you for your cooperation. I didn't think it would go so well. This time, Mr. Henley, I can assure you the bullets are real.
Why?
Both sides must be winners.
Stay on course. Radio room.
Where is Leighton Van Dyke? Captain, where is Leighton Van Dyke?
Yes?
Andy, we're all clear.
All right. The ship's in our hands.
Thank you, Captain. You know the course?
Yes, madame.
Now we wait for the submarine.
You, all of you, get in there. Leighton, put on his clothes. Quick.
Prijeto.
Good work. We'll be at the rendezvous within an hour.
I hope the mines don't explode while we're still aboard ship.
Everything okay, boys?
Mm-hmm.
You blew it!
We're going in over the flight deck.
We are trapped.
What can we do?
They say the boat is coming to our aid. It can be here in a half an hour.
We're here, Mark! Mark! I heard them talking. They put explosives around the ship. Jim let the gang aboard.
I know. You stay here. traitor, Mark. I've many things to tell you.
Lieutenant Murray, sir, what's the situation?
Well, there's explosives all over the hull. The only ones left are in the engine room. Come on.
Get away from here as fast as we can. They expect us to help them.
When the entire mission is completed and all the instruments aboard the submarine, then we can leave.
Switch off the engines and advise the bridge. We'll find the girl.
Hold it.
Come out of there.
Operator, tell them we got the message.
Are you Lieutenant Van Dyke?
Not on board. Why?
Tell Mr. Van Dyke that one day the organization will kill him.
We killed our own people.
We have our orders.
We better get out of here. Otherwise, we'll be next.
I'll inform the bridge, Mr. Van Dyke.
Do we continue the mission?
You bet your ass we do.
Get out of here!
That ring. You see that ring?
What about it?
It belonged to my family. My mother gave it to Jim.
"20 degrees starboard, Doctor."
20 degrees starboard.
Do you think that with our invention, we would succeed in making people more considerate and more sensible?
Nope. They could have torpedoed us. Instead, they blew up their own side. That's how insane they are. We are. The game is. Nobody wins. Nobody wins anything. Those that don't die are crippled for life, in the flesh or in the mind. And the game never ends.